All right. And a survey done in 2015, it was conducted that 9.4% of Americans had diabetes, either type 1 or type 2, and that equivalates to 35 million people. And in 2060, when we're 40 years old, well, actually, no, 40 years from now, sorry, I can't talk. That's going to double. So there's about 20 people in this room right now. So right now, on average, 2 of you would have diabetes. In 40 years, 4 of you will have diabetes. And when you hit 50, 1 in 4 adults will have type 2 diabetes. So that goes up to 25% instead of 18. So type 1 diabetes. It's typically, you're born with it. There's some sort of cells that aren't producing right, and it in turn makes sure that your liver does not produce any insulin whatsoever. Type 2 is different because that's when you can get that either at an early age or middle age, and it means that your body produces some insulin or it just doesn't accept it, I guess. And so that's why I am here, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to check blood sugar with a monitor, which you can come up and do. All right, so for the demonstration, I wash my hands before class, which is always good. That's how you can prevent spreading bacteria, which is nice. But you always want to make sure you have gloves on. And you also want to check your equipment because, faulty batteries, make sure the screen turns on, which turned on, right? Yep. Nice. We're off to a good start. All right. So, shouldn't hurt too bad. Oh, anyway.
Hope I don't cry.
All right, which finger do you want me to prick?
Middle.
The middle one? All right. Always make sure you do the sidewall and not the pad of the finger. And you also want to make sure that your test strips aren't expired. Huh? That's nice. And in this case, it expires May of 2021. All right, and now I'm taking the safety off of the lancet, and that's what I use to prick his finger. And first, you want to squeeze a little bit and then use a cotton ball so that it, if you use the alcohol swab and then you prick it and get the reading, it will basically nullify the reading because the accuracy of it goes down. So you want to wipe some of the blood that is contaminated by the alcohol. Let's see if I can get a reading off of you. There we go. Come on. Okay, well, this typically works. So for the person I used yesterday,
Oh, there you go.
oh, good job. You are so good at your job. I wish I was that good. Appreciate it. Good job. Maybe I should have bought a better monitor. Anyway, there you go. Just put that on there. Yeah, nice. All right, so typically the reading comes out to around 80 to 130. That's, healthy. That means you don't have diabetes. That's also after you've woken up and, typically fasted for 8 hours, unless you ate at like 3 a.m. like I do sometimes. But about 2 hours after the meal, if it hasn't gone below 160, then you should probably be consulting a doctor to see if, you can be tested for diabetes. Yeah, just make sure you watch your sugars, I guess, and solid.